This is a great question. Let's take a look at a direct quote from Boris Yeltsin after he observed the NATO bombing campaign of Bosnia and Serbia in 1995. He says, "This is the first sign of what could happen when NATO comes right up to the Russian Federation's borders," adding that the flame of war could burst out across all of Europe. This is Geopolitics 101. Great powers are always sensitive to potential threats near their home territory. After all, the United States does not tolerate distant great powers deploying military forces anywhere in the Western Hemisphere, much less at its own borders. Putin's actions should be easy to comprehend. A huge expanse of flat land that Napoleonic France, Imperial Germany, and Nazi Germany all crossed to strike at the heart of Russia. Even if you don't understand this, I assure you that high-ranking US officials do. Consider the words of the current CIA head and former ambassador to Russia, William Burns, in a leaked document, who says, quote, "Ukraine and Georgia's NATO aspirations not only touch a raw nerve in Russia, they engender serious concerns about the consequences for stability in the region. Not only does Russia perceive encirclement and efforts to undermine Russia's influence in the region, but it also fears unpredictable and uncontrolled consequences which would seriously affect Russian security interests. Experts tell us that Russia is particularly worried that the strong division in Ukraine over NATO membership, with much of the ethnic Russian community against membership, could lead to a major split involving violence or at worst civil war. In that eventuality, Russia would have to decide whether to intervene, a decision Russia does not want to have to face." That was the current CIA head and former ambassador to Russia. I'm actually going to do more videos showing more examples from the historical record on this topic, so if you'd like to support the page, check out my links, and thanks for being here.